Yeah, let's see how this treats us today. Hopefully we'll be decent in runs today as well. We're just playing from zero. Oh, this is perfect. Perfect. Yo, what's up? How's it going? Like last session was very decent from zero. By far the most shock attempt we had so far. The rounds were a different story though. Yeah, the rounds were like pretty bad. But other than that, yeah, the zero definitely grind has been improved. Bro. What's up, Loper? How's it going? You know what? Remind me at the end of the stream. I play this level for like a bit, then I like play some random levels at the end, and then we can do some icon rating. Night Terror, 60 to 100, nice. There's quite a few parts like that. The ending is super easy in Night Terror, so like the last 20% is free, so that's cool. Yeah. The level itself, actually I played quite a few Heinz levels. Quite a few Heinz Insane Demons as a warm-up for today, and dude, Heinz is such a goat at making gameplay, like for real. I'm thinking very sincerely about doing every Heinz demon, maybe even for like a series, or maybe for like one video. What, bro, what am I doing? Yo, look, what's up? How's it going? What's up, Shiba? How's it going? I mean, you can, and Lex is just at the end, and it's kind of bullshit. It's very unoptimized as well, I don't know, like, you have to just warm up for some reason your PC in order to make it kinda optimized. That's good. I mean, yeah, Night Terrors is, as I said, one of my if not my favorite, probably my favorite Heinz level. It's such a classic. I was so low, bro. Like, you have to be low for that, but if you are too low, that happens. You would have to do a double click into the UFO portal, and that's like very risky. I actually used to do that at the very beginning, but that's way too inconsistent to do it. So yeah, scratch the idea. Okay, I don't either. But I did either right now. So yeah, okay. Oh yeah, for sure. Bro, like slow pace levels are genuinely I don't know, unless the level is genuinely interesting and has some cool parts in between. It's just a snooze fest playing something like that. They are most like Hatred is the best example. Hatred is so boring. Might not be like the worst level, but it's just way too sleep medicine like. Bro, what the fucking click is so hard. I mean, I actually think slow levels do get consistent, but they are like way too. I don't know. Good example of this is Dark Odyssey, because it's very slow at the beginning, so it's so boring. And then it actually has some fast parts, which makes it fun. That's a pretty good example, but you have a level, as I said, like Hatred or Acropolis. Those levels are super boring. Can I still fucking die into this? Come on. Oh yeah, yeah, okay, I forgot about every end. That's like the embodiment of boring, of boredom. Dude, what the fuck? I just did. I cannot pass this for the life of me today. I mean, I know it's hard, but come on. I mean, you know what? If you don't have Mega Hack, and you don't want to rebeat them, you can just move on to other levels as well. Yeah, grinding demons is for me the best part for sure. Just because once you get actually good at this game, easier levels are way too easy to be enjoyable for the most part. I don't star grind anymore. I used to for a while. Because I was going for the trophy. They fucking banned me, and... and yeah, that's the story. Nice. Yeah, that's a good point, look, actually. Yeah, also, like, a good point of discussion as well. Like, so many people across the years were like, oh yeah, you know what, we are close to the limit. Yeah, we are definitely close to the limit. Okay, you know what, I think we might be pretty close to the limit. And I genuinely believe that there is no limit in this game in terms of difficulty. And it's been proved a lot of times over the course of like 5 years now. People thought Tartarus was peak, and Tartarus is almost out of the main list, so... yeah. impossible. Yo, what's up, Cheese? How's it going? What did you beat? GG's, by the way. Oh, did you actually beat the Repentless? The Repentless shit? It's not that big of an achievement. The part is like... Lex is not that hard skill-wise, it's just stressful. Wires, okay. I don't think I've ever heard of that. That sounds interesting, though. Repentless is a secret hardest. You just don't know it yet. I think, you know what, I think I will give it a shot in practice mode at the end of the stream, I'm not gonna lie. I just want to see how bad the level is. That was a micro click and I still fucking died, okay. Got rated 3 days. Oh, so this is a very recent one. Was it actually fun? I might be actually tempted to try it again. Is it 250 items? I mean, you would be surprised how much difference just switching from 60 to 120 makes. And getting a new keyboard is basically like upgrading your entire setup for this game. I know how I feel using Sayo over mouse. I was so late on that, jeez. Okay. You'll get a new best today. I don't know, bro. I mean, if we keep the consistency plus actually play better in runs, I think we might. It's all dependent to RNG though, just because it's all so luck based. Bro, this fucking click, that was like a pixel off again. It's so stupidly hard. Oh my god! It's so stupid. It's actually such a shit click as well, because I thought there was a visual cue, which technically there is, but ever so slightly you leave that visual cue, it becomes impossible. So you have to just go kinda in the middle of that visual cue. You probably don't even know what I'm talking about, but it's actually so much dumber than it looks. Yeah, that's why it's important to actually have people, bro. People played on mouse for so long, myself included, and then like 2 people actually played on keyboard, and they were like, you know what, maybe it's actually better, and now everyone's playing on keyboard. I think the only person that I know right now is in the top and plays on mouse is person human. I don't know if anyone else uses mouse. Why? Bro, I'm dying to some really dumb shit today. That dash sharp is not that easy, but I just don't die to it at all, and I died to it twice today in run. Fuck off, bro. Might feel easier just because it's on 60, but you would have to, like, doing it in one run doesn't feel that hard. Doing it in a very big run, yeah. Different story. Fucking Panato is so ass. Nita Celesti, how's it going? Yeah, like, clicking really fast on the mouse is super tiring. Super tiring. It's not like you cannot press fast, but you're so limited just because you have to grip the mouse as well. And I feel like it's less satisfying playing on mouse. Oh, that's actually a pretty big floor cheese, I'm gonna lie. Yeah, Panato is fucking dog shit. I think I think anyone who played Zodiac will agree. Just because, like, a very big majority of it is off screen. And also the clicks suck big. And the beautiful wave release at 59. Did you actually die to it a lot? Like, I feel like the 59 combo, the ball click and the wave release is the hardest part. Not maybe skill-wise, but by far the least consistent part. Fuck off, bro. Oh, that dude, that actually so lucky. Flicking from 80 is literally flicking both end legs and the 84 ball click. Yeah, that's props. That's big props. Kinda like flicking the last 30 in Ren event. Probably equal to that. Although, is it? I mean, Ren event has probably 25 more choke points in the last part, so no, it's probably not like that. Dude, this click is so atrocious. Holy fuck. Oh yeah, it was their new hardest. I forgot about that. Which makes it like 10 times more stupid and more impressive at the same time. What's the actual world record fluke on this? Like from 53? From this UFO click or something? Of course. Oh yeah, you're right. Bro, so you not only did you do a big jump, not only was it a new hardest, but you also fluked that like the two dumbest fucking parts at the end. Dude, fuck off. Fuck off! Bro, this part is so ace. And like 3 moments, like the drop down to the bigger straight fly, and then the portals right before the big spikes change. Like, it's so dumb, and the hitboxes as well. Yeah. This part is probably like the most deceiving part in the entire level, because it's skill-wise not hard, just because the absurd hitboxes make it difficult. What? Oh, come on! Come on! You're such a dick. That wasn't even that. Okay, that's a death. Clearly, jump from Blade of Justice and also afflicted from 80. Dude, I guess there is some coincidence in this universe. It does happen. It's like playing 8 turns. How's it going? What's up, Jonas? How's it going? Yeah, like, jumping is like a double-edged sword. You will skip a lot of difficulty levels and in the end just get way better, but also you will have to invest that much more time. Okay, bugs, geometry dash, everything, everything. Won't bother with that. Dude, fuck off. Dude, what the fuck? The wire just... The charging cable just decided to move. Like, any distraction while you're focusing is an immediate death. Break night doors for a bit. Good luck. I thought I died. It's just anytime you think you're dead, this is what happens. Like you lose focus and you die to the next click. It's never the other way around. Nice. Yeah, let's go. Amazing input. I don't know what Sami was thinking, honestly. He's also the person who made Sedulous. Like, yeah, so many questions. So, hello, how's it going? I mean, there's no point of buffering that. I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't know if that's doing anything. Oh, you are such a cock, bro. Oh my god, some of this level is just so bad. Yeah, amazing. True. I mean, look, I've beaten like a fuckload of levels, so I usually know what you're talking about. Oh no, I'm sorry, I hacked everything, so obviously I don't know anything. Yeah, forgot. And this time I was early. Okay, yeah, every time you're late, but this time you're early. Moon UK, more like. I mean, yeah, Moon UK sounds good. Yeah, actually, I was trying to think of something stupid I couldn't. So hard. Any medium, insane, extreme. I mean, any medium demon. I mean, B is a standard one. That is not very standard. No. Never ends. Never ends. I will play wires actually, cheese. I'll just do it later. Now we are of course Zodiac King with the ING, present continuous time. How did I even live that in the first place? Oh, Sakupan Egg. Yeah, Sakupan Egg is really cool. Yo, Pandemonium, how's it going? 2 clicks on the Juho wave. Oh yeah, you could do that. Okay, you know what? That's weird as fuck. But you could do it, yeah. I know how. I would definitely wouldn't. But I also land on the block after the dash orb and literally click from that in the spider in Juho, so yeah, I have my own weird routes in this level. I've never seen anyone doing that route in Juho, by the way. I find it easier just because you don't have to actually use the dash orb immediately after. Like that. Nice. What's up, Gus? How's it going? That's really good. Yeah, most people do, myself included, like the Nightmare. And I can't go back. Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. Once you're stuck to the one muscle memory thing, you don't want to change it. And usually that's for good. Bro, you compared to me, you don't have any rounds. It's funny, and you have technically better percentage from 0. Yeah, this just shows how Zodiac is so luck based. Like, come on. You also have Captain Mike. How's it going? Nice. I mean, you have 52 to 100 times 1. I think I had 52 to 100 like 10 times or something. Not even kidding. 49 to 100 like 7 times. Yeah. I mean, that's what you get from 90% of your attempts being 2 runs. I had to fucking blink there! Oh my god, bro. Wanna see? I mean, I won't do it on stream. If you know, if you have my DC, you could send it there. Not luck. Yeah. If that was true, then I would have beaten the level already. Now, but I have like runs from 7, 10 and stuff, which is the same difficulty as playing it from 0. So I have like 65, I think, or something. Yeah. 62 or 65, I don't remember. My DC is just Moon. And my profile picture is the M letter with like some shades, like a blue M letter. Oh my god. God. Yeah, that's technically true Pandemonium. It's like doing the first wave in Cataclysm. I mean, playing from the first wave in Cataclysm without the first cube. It's kind of the same as Zodiac's first 7%. It's just there to be there for no other reason. It's free. So it's literally the same difficulty. But you cannot beat the level like that, unfortunately. But doing 7 to 100 is the same difficulty as doing 0 to 100. This fucking click is so bad. Of course, the fucking that could have been 3800. Oh my god, come on. I mean, I have a Discord server, but it's inactive, so the moon doesn't work. Damn. Should I didn't have France? I mean, that doesn't mean you don't have France. It's just I played it like way more. I might have died to 84. Yeah, true. Just because that flicking is fucking impossible. I mean, I will see later, Captain Mike Lee. I would have to go to Discord and actually search it properly. I mean, if I would somehow fluke failure and get to Panato, that would be low-key fire. But I don't think that's happening, just because failure is very inconsistent with two things. Plus then the nerfs would be like at its highest. Yeah, you know what? I don't even think 66 is that hard compared to like 60 to an 84, but it's still a choke point, like nonetheless. Definitely easier for me, but it's still a choke point. Fuck off. Dude, this level is so awesome. Like, bro, I already heard 3 people today fluke Zodiac from like stupid percentages. Can we just stop? It's just not fair. Fluking this level is a crime. Even bigger. No, you know what? No, I take that back. It's not as big of a crime as fluking Renevent, but it's probably the second one, second biggest crime. Yay! Awesome! Awesome hitboxes. Oh my god. I wouldn't notice. I mean, of course he wouldn't. He definitely wasn't using no clip. Why would he? That would be pretty funny, Pandemonium, but honestly, quite honestly, I don't think that will happen. Amazing release. Amazing, just fabulous, flawless, extraordinary release. Bro, why is Shock actually so ass these days? Jesus, this part is annoying. Can you say something in Polish? Wait, I'll think of something funny. Oh yeah, that one Polish word that nobody can ever pronounce correctly. Grzegżółka, which is... It's supposed to be a bird. I think it's a bird, actually, yeah. Of course I am using no clip, like, why wouldn't I? My words are good. What? Why? Is the song actually copyrighted there? If you have fluked a run event from 54, that might be, by the way, a world record fluke. Not gonna lie. For a Victor of Wires. Oh, spicy. Oh, the song is copyrighted, that makes sense. Any good rounds? I mean, yeah, almost past shock. I mean, almost past failure from shock. Which could have been to 75 plus. Any run past past TMN from shock is good, I consider. Because like 85% of difficulty is in the middle, so yeah. Yeah, this click is today not working. Yeah, that click is just 50-50. Like, you will die to it or you will not. It's a choke point. And it's only a choke point not because it's actually that hard, just because you can't fucking see it. That's why it's a choke point. Yo, sick. Really nice job. Samifying literally has only 2 hard timings, and those 2 hard timings are some of the hardest in the level, so... Maybe that was the point of Sammy's part, just to include some bullshit that the previous parts didn't have. I mean, they did, but not to this degree. Fuck. That UFO is... Is it harder than the Ren event UFO? Probably... I mean, it's probably the same. Just because it feels so... Oh, it's a slow UFO. But because the momentum is carrying you, that's why it's bad. Like, if it was... You would have to make your own route, then it would be very easy. But just because you are falling from, like, 40 feet... I can't speak. Just because you are falling from 40 feet in the air and you have to do that timing, yeah, it's just bad. Oh my god, this duel is so bad. Yeah, I got so fucking lucky, bro. I've made it to TMN I think 4 times. And haven't passed it once. You made it like 4 times or something and you passed it twice. Yeah. After I am done with this, by the way, I might do also an enhancing video and then rebeat this and see how much easier it would be if it was balanced properly. I'm not even kidding. This will probably end up being easier than Bloodlust once I balance something like this. Passed it 3 times. You have to be the luckiest guy ever, literally. So you made it both 4 times, and I didn't pass it once. I actually died to something hard, and you fucking got lucky. Yeah. Cool. You were... You were far? Okay, that's a new one. You'll see, hello, good luck. Have you got a better run? Yeah, I have gotten 14 to 97. Love you too, Pandemonium. What Anakin said to Obi-Wan? Yeah, that's what I say to you right now. If you know the reference, you'll find it funny. Bionox. Perfect. Amazing job. Amazing creators. Gameplays, of course, peak. Nobody can argue with that. And balancing is probably one of my favorites as well. Yeah. Masterpiece of level creation, Zodiac really is. People should start taking notes. Yeah. I mean, you know why people jump to it. Just because this level's accessible. It's so straightforward, but it's just bullshit. You won't be jumping to something like Crimson Planet. Which I wonder if it's actually harder than this, both with Ren Event. I know Ren Event is harder, but if Crimson Planet would be harder than this as well, that would be pretty funny. God, the timing of doom. Will you ever go for a Spectre? If I am good enough to do it as like my third hardest, I would do Spectre. Yeah, which is bullshit by the. I mean, you know what's funny? People who actually had an experience on Ren Event say it's hard. People who fluked it say it's free. So. Yeah, you like if you fluke a level, you shouldn't have an opinion. That's how it should work. Just because you are going to say, "Oh yeah, this level is so easy," when in reality you just got so fucking lucky. That's why Ren Event is way lower than this, because actually quite a few people somehow fluked the level. There's no point to cry about it. Just fucking who gives a shit? How to be good at wave? Play the wave. That's it. Literally the most straightforward advice I can give you. See ya, Cheese. Thanks for the good lucks. Appreciate it. impossible. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Like, flocking relevant is. This should be life sentence. It's literally that big of a crime. And people, I think, someone floated it from like 50 something. It's just bullshit, bro. Bro, Bionex was so fucking consistent last stream. Can we just not break the consistency? Okay. I've seen something of it. I think didn't he get like 74? Yo, see ya, Captain Mike Lee. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, that's true. Another level impossible to fluke is like Promethean. That level is, yeah. I mean, depends on what level. On some levels, a progress fluke like that. For example, fluking 48 to 72 on Tartarus is like insane. I mean, not 45 to, yeah, that from that straight flight to 72. That would be a massive fluke. On some levels, it's not that big of a fluke. Like Bloodbath, that's not that big of a fluke. Nice. Nice, yeah. Amazing run. Fucking first click of shock. I mean, one of the hardest clicks in the whole level. But still, amazing run. 48 to 72. Okay, I don't know exactly the balancing for that level, so I would assume it's pretty bad. So that fluke is probably pretty decent. Fuck. Dude, that's so awesome. We fluked failure. Oh, you fucking joking. We got to Panato, I don't care. That's amazing. We fluked failure. It actually happened. It actually happened. We fluked failure. And I was probably at like 150 BPM, maybe like bit. You know what? Yeah, I wasn't. That's good. So the nerve control is good, but I was definitely feeling the pressure. We didn't die to the free part. We didn't. We didn't. That's awesome. We got to Panato. I mean, yeah, we died at the very beginning. Expected just because the first time getting there. I sounded stressed, yeah, because I wanted to. You know what? If you actually do the, if you do the gasp of breath, it actually makes you less nervous for some reason. And I knew I could do that because I had a bit of a freebie there, so I could breathe like that. Yeah, so I lowered my heart rate a bit by doing that. That's amazing. That's awesome. We finally passed TMN, and we fluked failure, which I was very on the fence because we could have died to 62 or something. And by the way, I don't even think that's a progress fluke because we fluked two choke points, so that's kind of a progress fluke. I'm glad we didn't fluke Panato. I didn't want to get a progress fluke on Panato. If we somehow passed Panato and I would have died to something like 84, oh my god, that would be so sad. Just because I would not get back there for like 10 streams. Amazing, 75%. That's an amazing attempt. And that was my second shock attempt today. So we still have a lot in tank left. Yeah, I have to kinda calm my nerves for a bit. Because yeah, I was nervous, but I wasn't. You know what? I was expecting to be way more nervous. Yeah, I expected to be way more nervous. That's good. What's up? Yeah, what's up, Rainy? How's it going, everyone? I mean, I already over-practiced the last 75%. This is the hardest part, and then it's 84, and then it's on legs. Yeah. Next time we get here, we're probably going to get 79. If I somehow fluke this yellow orb, I'm going to be bricking myself. And there's the other one. This click, yeah. Once we pass those, we most likely would get to end legs. Unless I would choke, which would be very sad. I got a lag spike. Amazing! If I would get a lag spike from 0, I would fucking uninstall this game, bro. 3 demons in 1 hour? Yo, let's go. That's awesome. You know what? I'm honestly thinking a lot about kinda optimizing this part. Because for some reason, Alex is just not optimized. Just sometimes you will lag on it. I don't know why. Just this part is not optimized in the slightest. It just lags a lot. And of course, with pressure, that part is so hard. Like, with nerves, this part would be absolutely impossible. Yeah. I mean, I am. I do have Luke. I do have ULDM, by the way. I have it selected at the very beginning. So I will show you, yeah. It's here. It's this toggle trigger, I think. It's this one. And it's automatic ULDM copy or something like that, if I remember correctly. The ULDM is usually here, but it's moved at the beginning, so yeah. It's just, I don't know why, NLEX just sometimes lags. It just feels like it's a very unoptimized part. But for some reason when I play from parts, it doesn't lag that much. I don't know. I don't know. If I practice Sonic Wave Infinite, you don't recommend that. The burp. Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's continue. My hand is not shaking anymore, which we can continue. Awesome, 75 is amazing. I mean, of course, we fluked failure, which is good. But there is still, like, the ball click is really hard. Fluking that is pretty cool. Nice. Michigan to 100. Yada, yo, let's go! That's a big run, I'm gonna lie. Yeah. Yeah, Michigan is 53. 53 to 100, if I recall correctly. Around that. And we just got 75 from 0. Can't complain. Bro, I'm so glad I didn't choke at like some bullshit like 67 or something. If I would choke at that, oh my god, I would be so mad. Just because that part you can die to it. But I'm glad I got there, so I know how it feels with nerves. That is important. We can see how it actually feels playing that with nerves. Really important. That wasn't late enough. The chat. Yeah. Last stream, there were more people. And now, like, people... The school is returning, that's why. Yeah, I just got 75 like 5 minutes ago. Kinda redemption, you know what? Just because I got to TMN so many fucking times already. I mean, so many. It was my 5th attempt to TMN. 5th or 6th, yeah. And I passed it, so that's pretty cool. So one out of 5 attempts passes TMN. Awesome, yeah. It's just luck based. Oh, Beer is awesome. Okay, bro. I hope the rest of the session won't suck. Just because we got a new best, please, come on. I don't want to end it like that. Because that would genuinely suck a lot. Oh my god. Fuck you! Really? If the rest of the session is going to suck, I'm going to be so upset actually, even though we got a new best. Sio device, yeah. That's the issue I noticed. Like whenever there is this fucking light tap you have to do with Sio device, you have to actually hold down the button because sometimes it won't get the click you are doing, just because it's such a rapid trigger. That's the only like issue you will have with it. The very light inputs. Like sometimes you just won't register them. Oh, that would have been really cool. The first, yeah, that's the first time I died there. But that's, bro, we would have, we would have had 2 TMN attempts. That would have been actually so solid. Oh man, imagine getting 2 TMN attempts in one session, bro. Imagine that. But we got to samifying again, and that's nice. Yo, what's up, Space? How's it going, bro? We just got like 10 minutes ago, 75%. Yeah, I definitely, definitely can't complain, bro. Kinda fluke the ball click at 62, but I'm not complaining. And I was not nervous in the slightest in this attempt. So that's really good. Because if you don't get nervous with this level that much, you will perform way better, just because it's so heavy on its length. And, you know, yeah, I was kinda nervous on 75, but I wasn't as nervous as I thought. So yeah, nerve control really important for this level. Yeah, we actually got a Panato attempt. That's really cool. Oh my god. Of course. Yo, what's up? I'm a nice person. How's it going? Yeah, that click is hard. The first click in shock is low-key impossible, so that's fine. Dying there is fine. Because it's like an extended triple spike. So yeah, in Queen's English, it's quite hard. I actually agree, Luke, 100%. Like for some reason, when you watch someone with like 100 subs or even less, it's just usually way more fun. And I can't really put my finger on why that is specifically. Come on. No, I don't know that. I don't know the person. You can talk to a stream. Oh yeah, you know what? That's very true. Yeah, because I mean, I don't want to say it's ego because it's not. But when you have like 700 people on stream, it's hard to respond to everyone. impossible click. You see, oh, so it's a series? I thought it was a person, lol. Oh my god, Bionox is always going to be the same shit. Like, always the same shit. Half consistent, half not. Can make your own mind up. I think I have 18.5k, something like that. And like 16.5 of those are not from 0. Like, yeah, how many do I have? Oh no, I have almost 20. Yeah, just because I started playing from 0, so I got like 20k on this. Yeah. So probably like 17,000 then. Yeah, 17,000 were to runs and like 3. Yeah, it's just stupid. If I was actually playing regularly from 0, I would have probably like 15,000 or something. But I just over-practiced the fuck out of some runs. That was a bad timing. Because I thought I died on the previous click, but that's fine. I mean, yeah, I definitely would. It's just I don't feel like I... Just because you know what, I started making content pretty much since like last June. I mean, okay, that's not true, because I was making content in like late 2024, but I was doing it very infrequently just because I still had school to do, and just then I couldn't really make any content. I started really making content like 4 months ago, regularly. But infrequently I'm doing it for like a year or something. I mean, yeah, that's true, Zappa. I definitely don't regret over-practicing this level. Because as I said, attempt count does not mean shit. Like, you can have hundreds of thousands of attempts on a level, and you might just not be even beating it. You might just be practicing it. Like, attempt count does not matter anything. Unless you're really competing at the highest level, and you're racing to see who is going to beat a level with a smaller attempt count, then yeah, it could matter, but 99% of time it doesn't matter. At least for me. Dude, the fucking impossible blind click. Yeah, what does that mean, bro? That's that's such an off-topic question, bro. So I got to shark like 6 times, 5 times. That's pretty good as well. Why does 2 timings have to exist, bro? They are pretty much hugging the wall with the orb. Now I'll actually put percentages in the title for the next stream. Just because we made that much progress, I feel like it's kinda necessary. Dude! 323 attempts for a new hard, this is such little attempt count, bro. Oh, 3,200, okay, I read that wrong. But it's still not a lot. When you will get to Extreme Demons, you will spend 5k at least. Maybe even like 10. Oh my god, bro. Bro. Take a sip of water. Yeah. Forgot to say hydrated. I definitely need to do a video with my former hard disks again. Why was my fingers feeling so weird? Good after a win. Try Crazy 2. Crazy 2 is an easy insane demon and it's actually really fun. I really like Crazy 2. Oh, you hate Crazy 2? That's interesting. I mean, I actually really love the level. I hate Crazy 1, but Crazy 2 is like really cool. Dude, the fucking... Oh my god, that click is like a fucking frame perfect. It's so stupid. Like Acheron first jump intensifies. Crazy 3 is kinda overrated. But when I was rebeating it, it was pretty fun. But it's definitely overrated. Yeah, landing on the fucking ledge. Let's go. Aquadius, I love you so much, bro. Such a peak gameplay this is. Fucking micro clicks and jumping from the block. Amazing gameplay. You can actually die like that. So you can land too early somehow. Okay. 7 to yeah, 7 to 100. I would do that, then I would fucking have to rebeat Zodiac. Ato is I don't like Ato. Ato is definitely better than 8OX, but yeah, the level itself is. It's not the worst, it's just so. Bro, if you don't like boring levels, never. Like, just steer clear from the fucking 8O. It's so boring. Like, bro, I'm like the single biggest hater of boring levels. And if you. Then that's why I don't usually do any boring levels. Like, of course, some of them I will do if they're easy enough. I mean, run event doesn't account for that, but anyways. Oh yeah, also the UFO gameplay in 8 sucks. Hypersonic is also a very polarizing level. I mean, I love it. I think it's one of the absolute most fun extreme demons there is. There's a lot of bullshit in it, but it's still like super fun for me. A lot of people like heavily dislike Hypersonic though, so it's if you will like it, you will love it. If you will hate it, you will hate it. Bionox is as inconsistent as it was from the start. Yeah, this part is quite literally the most inconsistent shit ever. And I don't know why. It's not that hard skill-wise, it's just inconsistent. Just bullshit so much. Such a bullshit. Yeah, probably Subsonic is the best one. I mean, no, Supersonic sucks dick. Yeah, Allegiance is also very unbalanced. I wouldn't recommend that ever for a 60. That's good, Goose. We'll definitely vibe with each other. Also, yeah, everyone in chat right now, your favorite game mode, so we can do a bit of a poll. Yeah, what do you think is the best? Maybe not. What is your favorite game mode? Let's do it like that. Yeah. Oh my god. We got Wave, we got yeah, we got Ship, let's go. We got Robot, yeah. Bro, yeah, Robot. So many people I encountered say Robot sucks. I think Robot is the third best game mode. It's actually so satisfying. You can, like, calculate your jumps with Robot. That's why I really like Robot. It's so fun. I was always a big fan of Robot. Like, Loki's Spider would be by far the most fun game mode, but it's so shitty when people actually make it. A lot of the Spider gameplay just doesn't work. It's full of bad block or timing, so you have to like release and then rebuffer your click. So that's why I think Spider is like great game mode in terms of enjoyability. or enjoyment, or I should say. But the execution of it most of the time is just atrocious. That's why Spider is like, yeah, it's not that good. It's far from good. I'm not that keen on Ball because I don't know. There's just something about Ball. I've grown to like UFO way more. I definitely like UFO way more. I don't think UFO is that bad anymore. Definitely the worst for me is the swing, but I like all of the game modes. It doesn't. I don't hate any of the game modes, but definitely swing. Spider I like. It's just as I said, it depends on the level. And Ball is definitely not my cup of tea either, but I think Ball is pretty cool. Cube is amazing, obviously. I mean, I really like Cube. Cube is probably my 4th favorite game mode. Yeah. I'm glad we are seeing some robot lovers. That's awesome. Okay, what in the actual fuck, bro? I can't pass. I just. What the fuck? With this stupid ass part. I swear, I'll just bring up the Uncle Sam strat for this. Do it like 1,000 times, over practice the fuck out of this double egg, and then start going from 0 again. I'm just so inconsistent at that one part. It's just Bionox right now. I don't know why. I pressed that so early. Shitty blow-up timings. That's so true. Everyone just makes ball timings like that. They are just not interesting. Tropical Thunder. That actually, I think I've seen the level. I mean, bro, I've seen like most of the demons. Let's be real. Like, yeah, I'm old. What's up, Annabelle? Are you French? Oh, yeah, that's actually I think the second time someone thinks I'm French. I'm actually not. Yeah, but I'm not that far away from French. Being French, I should say. Dude, come on. It's just these 3 parts. Let's be real. Yeah, exactly. I know every single level in existence. Nah, but I know a lot of demon levels. Probably way too many. You know what? That one feeling when you get kicked in the balls. You know, like every man knows that feeling. That's exactly how I feel right now. Every time I die to the fucking spider dash orb, it's literally 1-to-1 definition of that. Nice. Epic. Bro, it sucks. Borderline beyond. That makes total sense, by the way, I promise. It's just a very specific pain. One of a kind. Dude, do you really need to have extra hitboxes on literally every fucking spike in every 2.1 level? Like, what's the point? Oh, the spikes need to look cooler. Yeah, you know what? You can actually make decoration instead of putting 7 spikes in, like, 1. I'm so glad Absolute is like the biggest goat ever for making show hitboxes. Like the single best invention in the entire human history. I mean, Loki does. I think actually there is one. Is there one? I think there is actually one. I might be wrong. But there's a fuck ton extra hitboxes, which they are still better. They are still annoying as shit though. By the way, extra hitboxes are those... I mean, you know what they are like. Come on. Yeah, wait, I will show you. Are there... No, there aren't actually any extra hitboxes on these. But you know, some spikes have a double. Like, they have like 2 spikes in each. And they just have extra hitboxes. Which is stupid, yeah. Very stupid. I don't think we will get anywhere. But bro, we got to semi-fine twice. Got new best. Got to shock like 6 times. Which is a bit less just because Bionox doesn't want to fucking work. Yeah. So I think we'll stop Zodiac soon. We'll stop it actually, in fact, right now, because I can't stomach playing this bullshit anymore. So yeah, Zodiac session. Definitely, yeah, just can't complain, okay? I'm lost for words, actually. We got a new best, yeah. We got a new best, bro. Yeah, almost 2 TMN attempts, like 6 shock attempts, decent runs as well. Definitely can't complain. Can we actually finally rebeat Aki today? I mean, got 84, 88 on the last 2 streams in 1 attempt and just can't fucking do the ending. The spider! Obviously, it's stupid. That's why, by the way, spider sucks, just because it immediately teleports. And usually, this is the spider gameplay I'm talking about. That you have just random big spike that will just kill you instantly. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, people just don't know how to make that. That's very true. Like a level, I think Napalm doesn't even have that good of a spider gameplay. Bro, this should be a challenge for the entire stream. Find a decent example of a good spider gameplay. Oh, Killbot. Okay, yeah, we found it. Yeah, Killbot actually has some decent spider gameplay, but just because the level relies on memory, it doesn't really make it like that. Like, yeah, let's find a good spider. Like, I don't actually remember in Napalm. Is there a good spider in Napalm? I have to remind myself. It's like this. I guess it's fine, but it's like nothing special. Yeah, it's like nothing special. And there should be... I guess that's fine. I mean, I don't know. Never touch Killbot. I mean, yeah, if you don't want to actually learn it, then it's a waste of time doing a practice run. Good spider part. Dude, there literally aren't any good spider parts. That's not even a joke. Bro, yeah. Let's do spider challenge, and like literally, this is going to be the goal. Finding a good spider gameplay. Okay, maybe insane, like, that's going to be too easy. Yeah. If we are going to find a good spider gameplay... Yeah. I just knew it was going to... Bro, I don't care, I don't want spider challenges like these, they are so bad. Okay, yeah. Cool, like a frame perfect. Yeah. Spider challenge, by the way. 2 clicks. Bro, come on. No, no. This is so bad, bro. No, I guess it's apparent that the spider gameplay is too hard to make. Dude, I don't know what even is this level. Oh, by Dolphy? Oh, okay, so if it's by Dolphy, then maybe, perhaps, he might know something about the gameplay. How do you even do this? Oh, you just buffer that, okay. I guess this is a bit more decent. Yeah, this is a bit more decent. This is impossible, yeah. I want to give a decent spider challenge. No, yeah, this is epic. This is insanely unique. Why are spider challenges literally all the same? Like, look, they're all the same. 1, 2. It's like 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, come on. Yeah, this is spider gameplay, by the way. Yeah, this is so boring. Come on. I guess you know why the challenges are like that. Just because this is old. Yeah, look at the ID. It's 2 million. Bro, this is so old. This is like all early 2.1. That's why this is very bad and repetitive. Oh, this might be unique. Hold on. But why do you have this most obnoxious ass beginning of all time? This is, yeah. Yes, this is fine. Yeah, there aren't any good spider challenges. Okay, so, you know what? Let's have a little Potatilla. Can you play? I mean, you know what, why not? Uh, okay, this seems like a level, actually. Yeah, this seems like a full level. Oh, is it going to be like a high remake? Seems pretty fun so far. How do you... What? Are you supposed to be mini? Where's the mini portal though? Oh, that's in... No, that doesn't mean... What? How do you even get past this, bro? Oh, is there a fake? Oh, low detail. Right? Okay, wait. I don't know if it's going to make that much of a difference. It might be just particles that I don't have. Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense. Okay, sure, okay. Yes, okay, this is pretty cool then. So you do that. Yeah, this is pretty okay. Oh, no fixed gravity bug. Awesome. This is a bit repetitive, but that's fine. Yeah, a bit more unique cube gameplay, and this would be definitely better. I like that ball though, that ball is pretty cool. Yeah, this is very repetitive so far. I mean, I guess I know why high is kind of like that as well. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I do. The wave is just like spam, which I'm not a big fan of. I feel like that's a bit. It's just not that fun as a wave gameplay. Same with the ship, only straight fly. Spider seems so. Oh, this is okay. This is cool. Yeah, this gimmick with the spider is fine. Yeah, I actually like that. And I guess this is pretty cool as well. Yeah, so there's like a few parts that are pretty fun. The rest is kind of boring, not gonna lie. It's just a bit repetitive. Why is this actually hard? Come on. Such a bad checkpoint. I just placed the worst checkpoints ever. Oh yeah, of course you jump over, that's stupid. I guess this is a bit more unique than the straight fly. That's okay, yeah, this is just a pretty fine level. Some parts are pretty fun. Like I like the ball, I like the spider jumping for the blue pads, and also like the spam with the orbs. I mean, not the spam, just the orb following you. That was fairly fun, yeah. Spider challenge you found. Okay. 9-3 9-7-4-1. Moonblader level. Okay, what is? Oh, it's just a spider challenge. Okay. The song is fine. Oh, do you? Oh yeah. See, this is cool. Doing something like this. Okay, this is way more unique already, bro. It's very easy and it's very short, but it's way more unique. Okay, it's definitely way more unique than the casual, nothing gameplay spider. Wait, I was going to open up an insane demon because I think I actually had a good example of a decent spider gameplay. Magma has decent spider gameplay, I guess, but it's also very spammy, so I don't know about that. It's not that unique. RNAO, I guess, kid? you can say it has decent spider gameplay. Zodiac, maybe. Imagine if we just rebeat this. This would be funny. Of course not. Just the transitions are so bad in this level. This level is actually pretty fun, just the transitions are... yeah. Yeah. It's a blade. Oh, did you really? Damn, that's GG's, massive GG's then. 49 on the ADA, let's go. Update the thing, okay. Have to type it again. 130, 939. Let's see it. Oh! You made a... unskippable moment. Yeah. Let's see. Jump from Sari never clear. Nice! Really, really cool. That's a big jump. Yeah, SNC is way easier than that. So Bowen, Minecraft. Really? Oh, he did! Should we just play this, by the way, now? Should we just play this? I mean... yeah. I mean, I don't know what this is in the first place, so this might be a troll. Oh, okay, yeah. I had a feeling. I had a feeling, bro. Okay, I had a feeling Minecraft wouldn't do that. Okay, but... okay, I mean, yeah, it's Copy. True. He didn't lie. It's okay if you watch it. I mean, I probably wouldn't do it on stream. But you know what? I will save this. I will see the video later. I will save your video for... to be watched. You know what, yeah. Oh, we did it for 12 Demons of Christmas, day 9, sorry, never clear. That's really cool. Yeah, I'm saving that for a watch later. I'm going to watch that later. That's pretty cool. Minecraft is such a troll. I mean, he literally is a creator of Limbo, so... 721 663. Okay, what is... what is this? Okay, wait. Okay, this is like kinda a level. Okay. That's a bit boring, but that... you know what? The beginning was pretty fun. I like waves like this. Oh, but this is kind of buggy. Yeah, that definitely requires a bit of fixing if you can hit that too late. 1, 2. What? I don't understand that, but that's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, that was actually pretty fun. It's just one wave corridor doesn't really work. My comment has 61 likes. What did you comment even? make less shitty levels. Okay. 1 to 9. Nah, I'm just doing like a few levels and then I'll just play. Oh, I wanted to see where SNC is. Yeah, I forgot where SNC is. No, oh, it's shitty subsuming vortex. You know what? Just because I am a huge fan of shitty levels, yeah, why not? Yeah, bro, shitty levels are fun just because you can play the level. That's why they are so good. Highly recommend them to anyone. Just because, in general, yeah, Extreme Demons have good gameplay, they are just too hard. And I feel like this level is also a perfect example of that. Oh, this is so easy. Dude, this is so free. I actually played Subsumic in practice mode. Nah, it's something else. This is so easy. But this is actually so cool, like seeing actually how levels are like that. That wave hit arrows. Oh, that makes more sense now. Yeah, I was like, how did that work? Boom! Oh, yeah, Sign Wafts cover by Moonblader incoming 2026. Banger! Absolute banger. Harvest. Yeah, let's... But after this I'm not going to be doing any level requests. I will do like a few practice runs, I guess, or like maybe one. This is pretty cool sync. What? Oh, you have to be... Okay. Okay, I see. Yeah? Okay, I'm listening. Oh, you have to hold. Yeah? Okay. Nice. Pretty fun. Yeah, I agree, Luke. I did level requests for a very long time. Not only did I burn out like super fast, but yeah, people just started sending like some really dumb levels. I just stopped. I just, yeah, that's why I'm not doing them anymore. Just because people just send. Oh, Luke! This level is so funny. It's going to crash your game. Yeah, that's not funny in the slightest, by the way. If you think that's funny. Yeah, sure. I should rebeat this level with coins, I'm not gonna lie. Why is that part like the hardest part of the entire level? So Clash where that place how's going. That part was always so hard. Wait, should be practice. Yeah, Extreme Demon. I wanted to see where Sari is. Is Sari actually harder than Renevent? It's not. It's like that. Okay. I think this level was actually pretty cool. I played it like a few times. It's pretty fun. But it's very stupid as well, so... Duh. Obviously. We could practice run. Asthmatic Duel sucks most of the time. You know what? There was this one level. Oh yeah, Subsonic. Yeah. I mean, yeah, Asymmetrical Duel is... If it's done right, it's like arguably the most fun gameplay ever. But if it's done terribly wrong, then yeah, it's polar opposite. It's not good. Like, the asymmetrical duel in this, for example, is pretty fun, but it's kind of buggy as well. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You can, like, glitch like that. So you have to, like, I think, hit this late for that not to happen. This level is so peak as well. Like, one of the most fun levels ever. Like, this level literally defines speed. I also always found this level quite a bit overrated. I don't know why. I think it's like... I don't know. No, it's definitely not Black Blizzard difficulty. It's definitely below. It's not that far off, though. Oh yeah, you can die on the corner because 2.1 and 2.2. You can go in the block! What? You can literally... Okay, I didn't even know that was possible. Oh my god, this was so good, bro. I'm going to love it. Yeah, I love Subsonic so much. Like, if you are going to do, like, I don't know, a hard... I mean, hardest after Bloodbath, this is a big jump from Bloodbath, actually, but... This was such a good hardest as well. How did I even die like that? Oh, because I didn't hold. Yeah. This though is actually hard to learn. Once you learn it, it's very easy. Same with this spider. It's very weird at first. And this part here is why this duel is kinda bad. Just this. Just this. Everything else in this duel is fine, just this moment here. Yeah. Oh, this is your very hardest, nice. Great level. Yeah, this level is so peak. Like, enjoyment-wise, it's so good. It is still pretty hard, but I don't know, I just find it a bit overrated. Oh yeah, of course, Blade of Justice, like, the best level ever made. Oh, down bass. Yeah. How many of you actually like down bass? I feel like I'm the only person... Bro, I think this level was STR. Like, quite unironically, I think this level was STR. I'm probably the only person in the world who thinks this level is STR. There is some bullshit in it, obviously, and it's kind of unbalanced, but it's like, I don't know, it's just so fun. And I love this song. If you were actually somehow on my down bass stream that I did a very long time ago, I just... Bro, this album gets actually so weirdly consistent. This part is really hard. This mini wave, yeah, it's low-key impossible. This part also kinda impossible. And then here it's easy until you get to like the very end. Yeah. I actually fluked this spam twice. So... By the way, maybe I should try to do alternating for this. Wait. Nah, this is not going to work. Yeah. Yeah, this is not going to work, definitely. Yeah, but most people don't like down bass. And I mean, I know why. It's pretty bullshit, but I just like it for some reason. Okay, yeah, anyways, guys. We can't complain, bro. We got a pretty good new bass. We got to Panato from zero, which is fantastic. I'll be back most likely tomorrow. I have some stuff to, bro. I have to eat, like obviously, and then I will go edit. So I have to edit like 2 things still today. And yeah, I'm going to wrap things up here. Thank you so much, as per usual. Have a great day, everyone, and goodbye.